Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and what I need to do today is something that I'm not exactly happy about. And that is, I've come to the realization that the Warhammer Geheinisnacht Lizardmen series just isn't going to work. And I'm going to have to prematurely end that series. It's probably the first time I've ever done that on my channel, so, I'm not thrilled about that, but I think there's no real option. The problem is in this mod is that the Lizardmen are just so hamstrung. You can't convert your governments, you can't usurp kingdom or empire level titles, you can't create any titles higher than the one that you have if you're a special title holder. You can't destroy your special titles, you can't convert your government type, you can't enforce de jure rules, and you can't run wars against, or holy wars against anyone you want. You can only run them against certain religions. So it's extremely limiting in how much you can actually do. I tried giving myself an actual kingdom level title and see if that would work, but because the Legacy of the Ancients government type doesn't allow you to actually enforce the de jure laws, you can't declare de jure claims, the claimant wars against, holders in your de jure title. So, oh well. So, it is what it is, I guess. So, we need to pick a new person to play here, and there's some options that I was thinking about. I'm probably not gonna run a poll or anything like I was doing in my Hearts of Iron series, but I just want to kind of mention what I'm thinking about and maybe get some feedback, and then in a day or two we'll get the new series started. So what we could do is play as something else. One thing I was noticing is that there's these it's like serpentine vampires. There's the Coiled Covenant over here in the Dragon Isles, which we could potentially play as. There's also this kingdom over here in Lustria that are these serpentine vampires. We could see if we could do those. There's also some vampires over here, which the vampires are interesting because they're basically immortal. They don't die, but they can't have kids. So, interesting. There's the Amazonia over here in Lustria, which are actually humans. We could play as. I'm not sure I want to do anything with the elves. The other option would be playing as one of the nomads up here in the Chaos Wastes. And because I've never actually played a nomad before, so that would be a bit of a learning curve for me. There's that option. And what I was also maybe thinking is playing as like one of these Tomb King kingdoms here. The Nehekaran. To try to see if we could build an empire there. So that's another option. So I just want to let you know that that's what we're going to be doing. So when we come back to Warhammer Geheinisnacht here, we'll be playing as something else. Give me your feedback to let me know what you think would be the more interesting option, because you guys are ultimately the ones who are going to sit here and watch it. So let me know what you're thinking. Alright, well, again, as I've mentioned before, I'm not happy about having to do that, but I think it will ultimately yield a better series overall. So I will see you guys next time.